Hey, my YouTube family. What is up? I am here with another video. I am excited. As always, I'm happy to be here with you guys to share more things with all of you. So before we get started, you know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications so you know when I'm dropping a video. Because, I'm trying to be more consistent. Your girl is trying. But in any case, so today, what we doing today, I do have a video. And yeah, we just gonna get into it. You're just gonna see what I'm doing. So before I get started, I did want to say, my eyes just looked crazy, that I did get the ring light, you guys. So it's a yay and a no. I got the ring light, but it's too heavy for the stand. So I can't use it because it just keeps toppling over. So I have to figure that out. So yeah, we'll work on it. We're gonna work on that again. So we got it. All right. So I'm gonna turn my camera down so you can see my table so we can get started with this video. So today, you guys, what I did was, now I already have a nail drill. So obviously you could tell by the title that this is about a nail drill. Now I already have a nail drill and I actually use this Makartt nail drill. This is the one I kept out of all the drills that I was, testing out or whatever. This is the one that ended up working best for me. And I love it and it works really great. You guys, I just shopped too much. I really did not need to look for another nail drill. I found one. I have one. It works just fine. A tabletop is fine with me because where am I really going? I don't do anybody else's nails, like I said, at least not yet. So with that being said, though, I was on Amazon and I was looking around and I saw this nail drill. And I found it quite by accident. So I was on Amazon, I was looking at drills, and I was scrolling. Mind you, I was into like the 4th or 5th page of drills, and this drill still did not show up. Then I went onto the Makartt website because I like Makartt products. So I went onto the Makartt website and I saw a couple of drills, and I was like, but that's it. So I searched within the Makartt website, I searched drills, and this drill popped up. Out of the blue, there it was. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know Makartt had this drill. And yeah, I'm telling you a little backstory before we actually look at the drill, guys. So I was like, oh, I didn't even know Makartt had this drill. And I was like, okay. And so then I'm looking and I'm like, there's only like maybe 4 reviews on this drill. No one had any reviews on this drill. There were no YouTube videos on this drill. I literally had to call Makartt up. I mean, like, I didn't call them. I emailed them. Well, I messaged them on their website. I went to actually the Makartt website and I messaged them and I said, hey, I just made a purchase on a drill from Amazon with your drill. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Because there's like no reviews or anything. And they even had a hard time finding it. According to them, they believed it was, according to the guy I spoke to, he was really nice, really sweet. Their customer service is excellent, by the way. And he tried to find out as much information as he could for me. But he said from what he's seeing, this is a newer drill that just came out. I don't necessarily know if that's true because the reviews that I saw, the 4 reviews that I did see for the drill were from like 2019. So that would make it at least a 2-year-old drill. But like I said, I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it. I haven't seen this drill anywhere. So now let's get into it. So the front of it just says electric drill, portable, quiet. It says all of that good jazz right there. I'll hold it so you can see. And then each side has something. And that's what it says there, in case you want to read it. And that side says the same thing. So it says it's the features say application of professional skin and nail care, natural and artificial nail treatment, nail design, blah, blah, blah. Easy to use, blah, blah, blah. It says connection, it's 100V to 110V / 220V to 240V. Okay, a lot of 50 to 60 Hz power. Max 35 watts. Okay. That was a lot. You guys could just read it. I'm gonna pause it there. You could read it if you want. Okay. Now let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, so when you first open the box, this is how it looks. And you get your instruction pamphlet, and basically it says micromotor user's manual. This drill doesn't even have a name, because I asked them, because you know they're good for having names on their drills, like Genevieve or Stephanie or something like that. So I was like, well, what's the name of the drill? I think that was the first question I asked him. What was the name of the drill? And he was like, it has no name. So it kind of reminded me of Game of Thrones, where she said a girl has no name. But anyway, you have to be a Game of Thrones fan to know what I'm talking about. But so these are, it's just like one booklet, literally one little pamphlet, and they folded it into half, and that's what it looks like. And it gives you instructions, and then it has some on the back. And it just tells you it's a model JD6G. It says that's what the model is. And it just tells you how to work it. It says the power is 35 watts. The speed max is 30,000 RPMs. And yeah, I don't think we need to know the weight, but it's here if you need it. It's on here. And the back of it just has, oh, it even gives you a little section on the bottom for troubleshooting, which I think is nice. It gives you a little section on the bottom if you need to troubleshoot it. Okay, so enough with this, guys. You can always read that on your own if you get it. So the first thing you see is the drill. So this is what the drill looks like. It already comes in this little case stand thing, which you can just pop out. So it comes with this little case, and it has like 4 rubber bottoms, so you can just place it there. It won't move. So it already came packed inside of it, and I just took it out. So let's get this bad boy open. Oh, this is a very nice, sleek design. So this is what the motor part of the drill looks like, right? And it has a plug. I'm assuming that's for the, one plug is for power, one plug is for the hand drill piece. Well, no, the hand drill piece actually goes up here. And you can use a hand or foot. So it has hand or foot pedal, forward and reverse buttons right there. And that's where it will flash up. And this is where you turn it on and you adjust the speed. Oh, see? And it turns on. But we don't want to turn it on yet. So it's a pretty simple design. You guys, this drill was priced at $199. That's how much this drill was. So let's see if it's worth $199. And so this is the handpiece. I must say I do like the handpiece. It's not heavy at all. It weighs about the same, it feels about the same weight as my Makartt drill. So I like that. So this little plastic thing, it already comes attached to the drill. So basically, yeah, it's already attached to it. I don't believe it has to stay on it though. Yeah, no, it slides off. So, and you would just attach this to, I'm not sure how this would attach to here, guys. I'm not seeing a clip for it, because I'm assuming that's what it is. It's like a clip that you will put it in, but I'm not seeing any place the clip will go. So we're gonna wait on that and see what you do with that part right there. But I'm assuming you would clip it and it would clip on someplace, right? But yeah, so we're just gonna wait on that part, and we're gonna take this clip off, and we're gonna put the clip over there, put it to the side, put the drill here. And so this basically, you know, from previous drills. This is like just a safety bit to keep the mortar. This is a really nice finish though. Can you guys see that? That's like a really nice silver finish. So you would basically just, and it has open and lock on it. So this little white part actually says open lock. So you would turn it to your right to lock it, to your left to open it. And it is 2 clicks. And you pull it out and it's open. You put it back in and 1 click and it's clicked. So 2 clicks to open, 1 click to lock. That's what I'm getting. And let's see what else is in the box. So that's what came on the top of the box. And then if you take that little thing out, inside you have the foot pedal. I don't really use a foot pedal, so I'm not gonna unpack that right now. We're gonna leave that there. And it came with some bits. And that was all that was in the box. And we're gonna put this box to the floor for right now. And we're gonna move this because we don't need that in there. Move all my stuff out the way that we're not using. Okay. And it came with some bits. So Makartt is nice enough to give you some better bits than the old ones. These are really nice, actually. I like these. These are bits that I would actually use. So that's good. It came with some bits. And let's see how this bad boy work, you guys. So what I am missing though is, unless I didn't look well enough, so you would plug this into here and you would just have to find out the right sequence. There we go. And plug it in. So you plug it into there. The handpiece is in there. But where is the charger, guys? Did I miss it in the box? Let's bring back the box. Take that out. And I sure did. And I know you guys must have been like, where's Sheeta? You didn't take out the charger. I didn't. I forgot. I really forgot all about this charger. So yeah. So you can plug it in to charge it. Now, do not use your drill while it's charging. That's not recommended. You should not do that. It's not a good idea. I don't like the way this cord feels. I can tell you that much. It just feels a little, thin and flimsy. I don't know, it could be me. But, you know, it's a cord. So, I'm assuming, no, you would plug it in on this side. Okay, so you plug it in, so it would be on my left. You plug it in on my left. It does not go all the way in. If you notice, there's like a little gap right there. But that's the furthest in it actually goes. So I don't want to push it too far. And you can see it is turned on, I guess because this has power in it already. It'll turn on there. This, I'm assuming, is for the foot pedal. That's where you would put the foot pedal. So that's what that one is for. And then you would just plug this in. Now, I'm not going to plug it in yet because I feel like it already has power to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it and let's see what it sounds like. And to turn it on, so you guys could see. To turn it on, you would just press this and press on. And it starts at 0. So it starts at 0, which is good. It's not on and it's on 0. It doesn't just automatically turn on, which I like. And it's on forward. So if you wanted to switch it, you would just press that little button. Then it would go to reverse. Press that back and it goes to forward. If you wanted to change it to foot, you would go ahead and press the one with the little foot. And it would change the foot, hand, press it back, and it's back on hand. Okay, and now this is on 5. So, okay, that's 1. You can barely feel it. You can't really feel anything. And then 2. Okay. So this is very sensitive. That's what I'm looking at, guys. This is very sensitive. I'm barely touching it and it just move. You see how it's moving? It's on 18. I don't know why the numbers are upside down, guys. I'm not 82. I am confused by what is going on here. Am I reading it the wrong way, you guys? Okay, I think I was reading it upside down. Ha ha ha. So here's the thing. Let's turn this off a minute. So here's the thing. If you're looking at it this way, your numbers are upside down. For you to actually see your numbers, you have to hold it upside down. I don't know how I feel about that. You literally have to, and I guess that's because that's the way they have it plastered, the things plastered on here too. It's where it would be like this, it wouldn't be like this. So if you sit it upright on your table or however you plan on using it, if you put it in this holster and it's upright, you're looking at everything upside down. I don't like that. You would literally need to somehow hold it like this to see the numbers properly. And I'll show you what I mean. So now it'll make a little bit more sense if we turn it on. See? Now it's at 3. And what are we on now? 9. It's very low though. That's 15. 18. That's about 28. And that's all the way to the max at 30. You can barely hear it. I think it has a very low sound, but I'm going to be quiet now. So I think it's a very low sound. I don't really hear it on anything like that. It is lower than my, that's how my Makartt one sounds. The Genevieve. So it is quieter than the Genevieve. And this is at the max. So that's a good thing. You know, it is a lot quieter. I like that it's compact. Even though, like I said, I'm not going anywhere, I would probably still just keep this on my desk. I don't go anywhere. But when I'm traveling, when I go to New York to see my family, and this is something that I could use to take with me. But let's see how it works. So let's take that bit out, and we're going to take out my sanding band. And let's try the sanding band. And you click it, one click like I said. And this is going to drive me crazy, guys, because it's upside down. Now, I'm just doing my nails. I only have it on 2. You don't need it very fast to follow your natural nails. Now, I do have, you guys, it just stopped on its own. I'm not sure why I did that. Did I touch it by mistake? This is really sensitive. I'm not sure I like that either because, you know, I just don't need it that sensitive. I need to be able to move around freely without worrying about if I'm changing the speed. But I'm just very lightly going over my nail to take off the shine because I do have a base coat on here. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do it this way, y'all, because I can't see what I'm doing. You do feel some vibration, and this is just a very sanding band. It's not doing anything. As you can see, I can touch it. So it's not a heavy sanding band. It's just a light one for manicures. It's for manicures. And it's okay. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why it's $200, guys. Like, if it's worth the $200. I mean, it's all right. It does the job. I mean, as far as that goes, I think it moves a little fast, but I guess it's supposed to. And like I said, I'm very lightly going over my nail. I've had traumatic experiences with sanding bands, because sanding bands are not an easy thing to know how to use, guys. Like, you can really hurt yourself if you're using a sand band. You can scratch up your skin, mess up your skin, and it can become a problem. But okay, so the sanding band works fine. It took it off pretty quickly. Oops, and the sanding band just popped off. It took it off pretty quickly. So now let's try something a little bit harder. Why did I just do that, you guys? I needed to open it, not lock it. And put the sanding band back in there. Tip: never leave your drill without a bit, because you can get dust. Some mechanisms inside can mess up, and that can be a problem. So one other thing, this drill does not say Makartt on it. I know a lot of Makartt drills do. This one does not. The handpiece in very fine white writing says J200 4576. It just says numbers. And you can barely see it. I can barely see it. So that's all the handpiece says. It doesn't have a name on the drill at all. But the other day, I was practicing my acrylic, and I had these tips, and I had put them on. They were actually on. You guys, I think I did a good job too. Look at how cute those came out. I didn't record it because it was late at night and the lighting wasn't good. But I put these on with the Unt Peel Off Base Coat, and let me tell you guys, I had the hardest time getting these off. These bad boys were stuck on my nails, like to the point where it hurt to take it off. I was like, what did I do wrong? So if I did something wrong, I literally put the base coat on my nail and then put the peel off base coat on top of it, and then stuck these tips on. So if I did something wrong, please let me know so I can do it better the next time, because I had a hard time getting these off. And yeah, these bad boys were not trying to come off. But anyway, these were acrylic that I did. And basically, I'm going to see if the drill can take off acrylic without stopping. At what speed do we have to use it at so it doesn't stop to take off the acrylic? And, you know, all that good stuff. So let's go with, I guess, this middle one, because this is the one that has the least amount of designs. I would just have to take this teddy bear off, which I have no idea how to get off. Maybe I could drill it off. That might work, you guys. See if the drill can work to get it off, because it's pretty stuck on there. So we might just have to, oh, it came right off. It popped off. Boom. Okay, so now let's see if the acrylic can take that off. And let's put a bit in. So where's my bits? So I'm using a coarse bit. This is a coarse bit. And I'm gonna just stick it in once to lock it. And let's see how this works. I got too many things in my way. My desk ain't that big, you guys. Let's move this over there. This is the charger cord. Move that there. And now let's get a close-up. Wait, do you guys need to be angled down a little bit more so you can see? There we go. So now let's get a close-up of what this drill can do. Can you guys see it? If it's upside down for me, it might be the right way for you. I have no idea. We're going to turn it on and see. So I have it at 6 right now. Can you guys see? Okay, so I have it at 6. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me, first of all, that felt very high. So I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to put it in reverse. Because I'm using my opposite hand, that's why it did that. Let's see. And let's start a little lower. Let's start at 4. Maybe we just need to start at 4. Yeah, this goes much better. So I put it in reverse and it worked much better. And this, as you can see, is taking off the bulk pretty good, you guys. Like, and this nail was pretty thick. This nail was pretty thick when I first did it. And it's taking it off with ease. It's not pausing, and I'm applying pressure. Like, if I just keep going right there and just take it straight off. Now, that would hurt. Don't do that on your nail. This is like a fake nail. It's not on a person. I would never do that on myself. Like, just go in on one spot. You're going to give yourself such a burn, and it's going to hurt really bad. I would never do that. But I just did that to show you how thick it was, so you see how much is coming off. But even when I applied pressure to take this off, it's coming off smooth, guys. It's not giving me a hard time to come off at all. And this is on 4. Yeah, this is on 4, and it's coming off pretty easy. Yeah. This is on 4, so that's good. Yeah, it's coming off really easy. And that's on 4. So if we do it on 3, let's see. It's on 3 now. It's still not pausing, and I'm applying pressure. And it's coming off. It's shaving it right off. Can you guys see that? Yeah, that's pretty good, guys. Yeah, it's shaving it right off. And I'm applying pressure, like I said, I'm purposely applying pressure. I would never apply as much pressure to my nail or anyone else's. But I'm purposely applying pressure to see if it's gonna pause, which is what I'm trying to test, to see if this will pause while I'm applying pressure, and at what speed can I apply pressure and it will take off acrylic effectively without pausing. So right now we're at 3, which is really low, and it's taking off the acrylic just fine. So now let's go down to 2. So I'm on 2, and let's try again. We're gonna try on this side. Okay, so 2 is a good speed for me because it's still taking off the acrylic, but it's not as fast. It's not moving as fast. But I think this is amazing because at 2, it's taking off acrylic. That's like wow to me. It's really filing down this acrylic. Ooh, it stopped, you guys. I wonder if it stops when it's like overdoing it or something, or does it just need to charge? So that's weird, guys. I don't know what happened. It just stopped. Let me get my duster. Wait a minute. Yeah, so you might have to read on that, guys, to figure out. If anybody knows why this drill just stopped, let me know. But yeah, it just stopped on us. But let's see if it needs to plug in. And let's figure out how we can tell when it's charged or not. That might be something I need to know, right? So I'm plugging it in. And it's flashing red, which I'm assuming means it's charging, but it doesn't light up or anything to tell me that it's charging. Oh, it turns back on, but I don't know why it shut off in the first place. That's weird. We might have to read the instruction manual, guys, to figure that out, but I will do that at a later time. But it says it has speed display, battery, power display, hand, tail knob, blocking, bolt, charger, foot pedal, Um, yeah, it does tell me why it would like if it does. It's not telling me so far from what I'm reading very quickly. It's not saying that it has like a shut off mode, like if it's overheating or something like that, it'll just shut itself down. It's not telling me that because I know some drills do that where like if you're overusing it. But guys, I didn't overuse it. You just saw what I did. I used it very quickly. It took the product off very quickly. I don't think I overused it at least. But with that being said, it did just shut off. So I'm going to have to play with it a little bit more and use it to see if it does that again and why it did that. But so far, this didn't even get hot. This handle didn't even get hot. It's still very, very cool to the touch. It's like I wasn't even using it. And I think it did a really good job. Can we get a side view? I think it did a really good job of taking that product off. And like I said, I would never file my own nail like that. That was a little excessive. But even at, and that could be why it shut off because I put it at 2 and maybe it was just too low for it to do it. But it took it off fine at 2 either way. It did take it off, and before it stopped, it was just working fine. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't like the fact that it stopped though, but I gotta figure out why it stopped. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to use it a couple more times, see how I like it. I'm going to have another video doing my nails, and I will be using this to do it, even though I don't know what I'm doing yet. So, let me know what you think of this drill. Let me know if you like it. If you think it's worth $200, let me know. Let me know how you feel about it, basically. So this is how it will go in the stand. And it doesn't affect the cord. And there is not a stand for the handpiece. It literally will go in here, even though I'm assuming, I really do feel like this is supposed to attach some, oh, you guys, duh, excuse me. It attaches to the case. The case has a knob. So it literally attaches to the case. I was looking on the machine itself, and I don't know why. You guys, I am in slow mode today. Let me plug this out for a minute. And you were literally... Oh, but it... Oh, that's... I don't like that. It doesn't get tight, guys. It just... Can you see what I'm doing? And it pops right out. It's not tight. It's not securely... Yeah, it's not securely in there. If you put the handpiece in there, there's nothing to stop. Yeah, there's nothing to stop the handpiece from moving. This doesn't tighten. So I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be or it's a defect. But that's not good. It's not doing anything for me like that. So I don't like that part. I would use one of my other hand holders and I would probably just, place it on top of it. But this does not work because that's going to pop out and it turns. I don't get the point of that. But if I'm doing something wrong and you guys know about this drill, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. And like I said, there's a couple things I don't like. So pros and cons. Let's talk pros and cons about this drill. Like I said, this drill has no name. This is just literally the pamphlet just says the micromotor user manual, and the box says it's electric drill. So the drill doesn't really have a name to it. However, what I love about it, let's talk about the pros. It's small, it's compact, it is not heavy at all. It does have a clip for your belt, even though to me this feels a little bit flimsy. It does have a clip for your belt. This handpiece is very light. It's very light. It has not gotten hot since I use it at all. Nor has the machine itself. It can take off product at a very low number, like 5, 4. It could take off acrylic. At 3, it took off acrylic just fine. And so that's really good. It even ate through the nail. So that's really good. I do believe that this is a high-speed drill. So you do have to know what you're doing when you're using this drill. Practice and make sure you're using it at a low speed before you use it on high speed, because it's easy to lose control of the drill, which you saw when I used it on a high speed. So that is not something I would be comfortable doing with myself yet, especially if I'm working on my nails. I would use it at a low speed. Things I like the fact that it's very low noise. I'm not hearing anything at all, and I didn't feel any vibration. It feels comfortable in my hand. Things I don't like about this drill. So we all know I don't like this because I just clearly said it. This is useless. I don't even know what it's there for. It didn't stick onto this at all. So I don't like that. I don't like that for me to see where I'm at, I have to hold this literally upside down. I'm not sure why it's like that. Maybe they consider this the correct way up, but I'm used to it being this way with the cord this way. So either way, you have to hold it this way. It needs to be held this way. To me, this just feels wrong. This could be right to some people, and it could be like, no, Rashida, that's the way you're supposed to hold it. That's perfectly fine. But you're supposed to hold it this way, and that's how you see it. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you have to hold it upside down. I don't like the fact that it just shut off on me. Like, I don't know why it shut off. Like I said, I'm going to read a little bit more. I don't see anything in me glancing very quickly that it has any type of mechanism or anything to stop it the way it did. I don't like the way it just shut off on me. So that's something I don't like. But yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. It also doesn't tell you like when it's charging, where it's at. Like you can't see on this when it's charging, if it's fully charged, if it's not fully charged. Like, I'm assuming you'll know when it's fully charged because when you're charging it, I can't bring it up here, but when you're charging it, this little green button is red. So I'm assuming that when it's charging, once it's done charging, that little green button will go back to green, not red. I have no idea because I can't really tell, like I said, when it's not saying, like when you plug it in, it does not say if it's fully charged, if it's not. It doesn't say anything. Nothing comes up. So that's something I don't like. You know, if I have something with numbers, I want to be able to see like when it's charging and when it's not charging. And yeah, so that's my takes on it so far. My immediate takes on the drill. Because I haven't really used it yet. So that's all I can give you. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you like it. And like I said, do you think this drill is worth $200? Let me know that if you think it's worth $200. That is not a cheap purchase for me. For a lot of people, I don't think that would be a cheap purchase for a nail drill. So let me think if you think it's worth it. Or, you know, if I should just stick with my Genevieve. Even though I'm probably not going to give Genevieve back. I'm used to her now. But it is a lot louder than this one. And this doesn't have it doesn't have a whatchamacallit. It doesn't tell me like where I'm at, like what speed I'm at. So, and Genevieve, like I have her on maybe 3 right now, and well, this is a standing band, so this isn't gonna take our product. That was a bad example, guys. Don't pay me no mind. I just realized I didn't change the bit. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about this drill. Like I said, I'll leave the link for it down below. Let me know if you like it, how you feel about it. Drop a comment. So please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And let's talk about this drill. Let's get into it, guys. I need my family's opinion. I need to know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about this drill. And until next time, my lovelies, I will see you again later. And you have a great day. Have a great week. Be safe. Be happy. Be kind to each other. And love you. Bye.